welcome to every podcast straight from the United Kingdom. We talked about homosexuals and lesbians open an administrative office in Ghana, and it didn't sit well with the coalition government in Ghana, and we spoke about it. So this is part two. This is a second segment of talking about homosexualities and lesbians opening an office in a suburb of Accra called Tesano. That didn't sit well with the Ghana government, and then it came out to tell them that they should, dissolute, they shouldn't open that office because they don't agree with homosexuality or bisexual, transgender, LGBT community in Ghana. So I spoke about it. So this is part two of it. Part two. So if you're not watching, then you need to watch the first video and then the second video. So in this second video, we're going to talk about the country director of the lesbian, gay, bisexual and transgender LGBT T in Ghana, Mr. Asare, has stated that the practice of blowjob is also criminal in Ghana since the laws of the country does not support that. You understand? So this is what we talk about, and I personally am very offended. I found it very immature or hypocritical, if you like, because Ghanaians want to behave and pretend like, oh, homosexuality is not in Ghana, it doesn't exist, we're Christians, God forbid, Chine, Kenyo, whatever they want to, but it's hypocrites. That's what my people are. Ghanaians are hypocrites, and that's what they do. But they know that their son is practicing gay. They know that their daughter is lesbian. They've seen all the changes, but they don't want to accept it. Or they say to themselves that we go to church and pray and break all the cases. God is in control. Nyame beyawati. Nyame, they put all those things on the witches and witchcraft. It's my family who are bewitching. It's my sister. Those nonsense. They hide behind the fact and plain nonsense. Okay? Being gay is not any witches doing. Being, bisexual, homosexual, transgender, it's not any gay, witchcraft doing. It's how the person decided to live their life. It's their life. It's their choices. I can say it's a choice. They might disagree with me that it's not a choice. This is how they are. But that's how I see it. I'm a straight woman. No one is coming after me. So why are we going after homosexual people, bisexual and transgender? And after all, you and I didn't pay them to go to the hospital and have their, TT, their pepe changed to willies, and have their willies changed to pepes and all that. So why are you harassing my people? Why are you harassing this gay and lesbian Ghanaians, beautiful people behind that gayism and homosexualism? There's people there. Some of you, your friends are gays and your friends are lesbian, and you love them to death. You do anything for them because they haven't told you that they're gay. They haven't told you that they are bisexual. As soon as that come out, you can say, no, I don't know, you're not my friend. God forbid, Chineke Chasiakwa, because they're gay. I want us to break that cycle. Understand? So we talk in the part one video, we talk about how they wanted to open an office so that when these people get into trouble, they'll go there and have someone to talk to. They'll go there and being educative to ask how to protect themselves and all that. But the Ghana government is saying no. I've heard a story. Okay, I've heard a story. We have men who are practicing prostitution, and we have women prostitution. People think that when you mention prostitution, it's only women who practice prostitution. No, you and I have watched videos on social media, have listened to news that men are practicing prostitution in all parts of the world. And in Ghana, we have men who practice prostitution, who stand by the roadside and they have this men pick them up, and they tell you that when they pick me up after having sex, I ask him to pay me, and they chase me with knife or they chase me with a gun. and they tell me that they won't pay, or sometimes when they're even having sex with me, they take videos of having sex with me, and after that, and I ask them, they take videos of them, and they don't even know, they didn't consent to it. But after asking them to, after they, asking them to pay them, say, no, I'm not paying you, I've got your video, and if you open your mouth, I'll go and show it to your family. They treat them, it's so nasty. And that's what I'm talking about. There's a saying that if you can't beat them, join them. Being a homosexual and being gay and all that, standing by the roadside, being a prostitute, I can't judge them. And I don't know why people do it. But life is full of choices. I don't know why you chose to be a Christian. I don't know why you chose to be a Muslim. I don't know why you chose to be a Hindu. I don't know why you chose to be, a Buddhist. Or I don't know. And I'm not coming to your house and question you. And I'm not coming to, talk to you like anyhow because you are a Christian or you're a Muslim or you're Buddhist or Hindu and all. No, life is full of choices. And I want us, Ghanaians, to stop being hypocritical, hiding behind this church, hiding behind Bible, and say, oh, God will do it. We will pray in Jesus' name. All these cases will go away. Chofiakwa, my son is not a gay. My daughter is not a lesbian. Hello? You know it. You know it. There's a saying that if you can't beat them, you join them. Instead of hugging them, embracing them, and bringing them into your corner and supporting them. Some people, I've heard a story whereby people are gay. They didn't choose to be in that situation, but they found themselves in a certain situation that made them to go into that situation. And once they're in it, they couldn't stop. I heard this guy saying that I was like a house help to this man. He's a rich man, blah, 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 blah. And I used to iron his stuff and all that. And he used to shower me with those things. You understand? And once he got into it, he couldn't come back. Even when he wanted to come back, the man would say that, well, you know what, you got everything here, you go with the class, blah, blah, blah. And if you go and you're hungry, don't come. Those things. Some people are not practicing it with choice, but because it will put food on the table. That's why I use the word, if you can't beat them, join them. Maybe by you joining them, no, not join, but embrace them. That's the saying. But you can embrace them, supporting them, not judging them. That will even help them to change. Hello, the Ghana and the National Coalition for Proper Human Sexual Rights and Family Values is strongly demanding. Hello, the coalition, proper human sexual rights. There's a saying that if you can't beat them, you join them. Even you can even support these people to have this office and another office. Like if these people are supporting you to practice what you want to practice, and if it didn't work out, there's another office here. You can come. Because life is full of ups and downs. Okay, we've met people who were on the top, doing everything, thinking everything was going for them. They're at the top of the town. They talk about blah, 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 blah. And we saw them coming down. So when you get that point, this is here. If you have any change of mind, the government have another office that you can go there and be educated and know about what you're doing. And if they put those two choices before you, but the government is not doing anything. They just want to pretend that gay and bisexual people, transgender, doesn't exist. They're even speaking on telly now. Even some people, allegedly, I heard that there's some people in the government who are bisexual. Men have wives and children but still sleeping with young boys. Why are you like that, Ghanaians, Africans? Homosexual, gay is here to stay. Please embrace it. Embrace it and educate these people if you really want them to change or make other choices. Some of them are doing it because there's no job. I can't tell, yes, because there's no job. I can't find a job. I've heard a story whereby a university graduate from Lagos is gay, sleeping with men, not by choice, but he put food on the table because he get money to send it to his mom in the village to pay his mom's rent. I'm really sad. And Anyway, let me read this. Um, I'm sorry, I'm very sad. The country director of lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender LGBT in Ghana, Mr. Richard, has stated the practice of blowjob is also a criminal in Ghana since the laws of the country does not support that. Mr. Richard urges that blowjob is a form of sex which also falls under carnal sex. Therefore, if there are claims that lesbianism and homosexuality should be totally abolished in Ghana, why are people silent on blowjob, which the laws also does not encourage? Speaking on Angel FM in Accra, the country director of the LGBTQI questioned as to why many people are silent over the issues of blowjob, which many are freely freely indulging themselves in blowjob. Yes, you're indulging yourself in blowjobs in your car, picking up students, Lagos students, tech students, whatever, doing all this for you, but you want to pretend as if that doesn't exist. Sweetheart, it does exist. Ghanaians want to be like the Western world. You're copying the Western world. You want to do that. Western world comes with a package. There was once upon a time, Western world was in this situation, but they embrace it. They came to realize it that this is what it is. What it is. It is what it is. We can't make our children be what we want. This is their choices. We need to support them, and we need to let them know that we're here in case they need us. But typical African woman, a typical African man will not accept that. Oh, we are Christian. Hey, Chine Kemio, the Bible, God will deliver you. God will deliver you. The African man, God will deliver you. Meanwhile, you're sleeping with, you're having affairs behind your wife. You're flirting with that young guy at work, and you're judging your own children that they're gay and lesbians. You know what? The more I talk about this, it makes me upset, but I hope you're going to watch it. Call me DJ Stonezia, and I'll respond yes, Apokraba. We're talking about homosexuals and lesbians opening an administrative office in Ghana, so that if any of them get into trouble and they need help, need some kind of advice, they will come back. The Ghana National Coalition for Proper Human Sexual Rights and Family Values is strongly against it and asking the LGBTQ plus community to not to open any office, because Ghanaians, we're Christian and Muslims, but we can have a blowjobs in a car, we can have affairs behind our wives, we can impregnate other women behind our wives, and we can do other stuff, but that's hypocritical. That's what I call it. Thank you so much. You're watching Envy Podcast straight from the United Kingdom. I'm your DJ Stonezia. Leave your comments, subscribe to my channel. You can also watch Straight Talk Media. Amazing, interesting videos there. And I'll see you when I see you. Thank you so much. Blessed up to you. I love you for watching.